And TJ, can you just tell me a little bit about like your post supports, like what coping mechanisms you used, what has been most helpful since you've made your adoption plan, maybe some things that are challenging? I love you, Erin.
Starter.
No, you can go.
So yeah, I'm sorry, Aaron, that breaks my heart to hear you say that, because I know I obviously know what you're going through with it, what you went through with that. So, but thank you for being open to sharing that.
You're welcome. Sorry, and my son's asking me questions in the other room, so I'm not ignoring anyone. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude.
No worries. worries.
But as far as the question that you asked, Sue, for our post-adoption coping supports and things, I first and foremost, the only thing that gets me through day to day is God. My faith and praying literally is the only thing that gets me through. And after I placed, it was really hard. I like fell into a really deep depression for a few months. Like it was bad. It's just really heartbreaking. And even with that amazing connection I had with the adoptive couple, like it still doesn't make it any easier. And it actually, it is, in some ways it made it a little harder because they're so amazing. And like, they would like be sending me pictures to my, they'd be texting me pictures on my cell phone. And I had to eventually be like, I'm not in a place where I can like handle that right now. So like, I just need you to like, just give me some time to like, just like heal on my own. And they were so supportive of it and they were great about it. But yeah, definitely my faith got me through. TJ was the greatest help ever to me. I didn't have anyone else. My family wasn't supportive of my decision. So definitely that. Kathy, who was our grief counselor through the agency, was a godsend. She was great. Sue, we met with Sue and would go out to eat with her, and that was always such fun and great to just have those supports that the agency put in place. Were definitely helpful.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest one for me was the counseling that we got through Kathy. And
Yeah.
I kind of went into it thinking like, this is more for Megan, but I'm still just going to be there kind of for moral support.
Mhm.
And the first time I met with Kathy, I was just very short because I wasn't trying to be rude, or it wasn't like I didn't believe in therapy or anything like that. I just wanted it to be totally about Megan because I knew what she was going through. But eventually I ended up realizing that it was going to be beneficial for both of us. And one of the big things that she told me, because I was having a struggle about whether or not I could keep it in open adoption, just because of how emotional it was. And she kind of walked me through that, saying like, don't make like a permanent decision based on what will be a temporary emotion. And it might just be that you're trying to do it out of still trying to have control in the situation. And I think that obviously, if I didn't have that advice, things could have been totally different. And I'm definitely grateful to her for all the time that she's given us.
Yeah. And we got a puppy, our Bruno, which Sue came over to our house and met. We got him right before I went into labor, actually, like 2 weeks before, and he was just like the best companion to like have after that. So that was also helpful.
Aw, Bruno.
Yes.
Might be time for another little puppy,
Yeah.
right? 2 puppies you need.
We'll see.